Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. We're looking at number 12, which, believe it or not, is one of the top missed questions on the test. And I think the reason that people are getting these wrong, they're not drawing the double tape diagram to organize their thinking. Deanna has 80 books in her collection. If 60% of the books are fiction, how many of the books are nonfiction? So 60%, let's map that out. 60% would be a little more than half. So it'll probably look like that. And we'll label them. Go back and reread it. What is 60%? Fiction. So let's put the words fiction over here. Now, what does that imply about this chunk? The two chunks have to add up to be 100%. Well, shouldn't this be the nonfiction? And wouldn't that be 40%? Where do we get the 40%? We subtract these two numbers to get this. Now you have to ask yourself, what do they want? Do they want the number of fiction books? Do they want the number of nonfiction books? Or do they want the entire collection of books? Now, before we can decide, sometimes it's a good idea to look and see what number they give you and decide where does that go. Let's read it again. Deanna has 80 books in her collection. Now, this must be the entire collection. It's all of the books. Now, let's look again and see what are they asking for. How many of the books are nonfiction? So that means they want this number right here. They don't know it and we want it. So let's look and see how we have two approaches we can take on this. One method that we can follow is the idea of if we have the all of it number, which we do, we have the whole, you can take the whole and multiply it by your favorite equivalent of the percent, and that will give you the part. So the whole is 80. We could rethink this as 4/10, because if we move that decimal over 2 to the left, now it's a decimal, and that will give us the part. So feel free to answer that. Or if we want to do proportions, then we would do our equal sign with our fraction bar. We would put parts and wholes, and we would say this is 40 out of 100. 40 out of 100. And then 80 is the whole, so we'll put that here, and we're looking for the part. So we would probably want to go ahead and simplify. We can start by getting rid of the zeros. We could reduce it more, but because 10 is such a nice user-friendly number and it is compatible with 80, it might be best to leave it as 4/10. So you should be able to pick it up from there and solve and get one of these answers. Good luck finishing that up.